Alright, just wanted to do a quick video on the unbelievable, I don't know, got a lot to say about this ATI fixture, dimmable. It's amazing. No coral in here yet, just wanted to get the break in. Got two new clowns and kept that Chromis in there. Didn't want to, but you know, he's bully, but ain't bothering the clown, so I'm going to go ahead and keep him in there. Only adding a few fish to this tank, but they're all going to be, you know, more of the rare fish. But the T5 fixture is pretty amazing, pretty easy to set up. Thanks to Corey, 67 Mustang on Instagram. He helped me dial it in. So it's a real high percentage right now, just trying to burn them in. There we go. And we're going to drop it down from 100% to about 65% channel 1 and 2, and start from there and slowly work up. But just wanted to try this compared to my 75 next to me about the SPS. My buddy Emmett has got a bunch of good frags waiting on me, so I just wanted to keep him out of here while this was going at 100% for a few days until I back it down. So that was I was planning on this Sunday, but next Sunday some frags will be in here. Probably about 10 frags will be in this tank. Got a lot of room in here. Designed this Rockscape pretty well for the SPS and all that. Trying to get this. Here we go. But want to keep this bio load low and put a few more small fish in here, and that's going to be it. I'm not going crazy. I don't want algae problems, but it's going to be all SPS, and that's what I love the best. I've grown everything else, done everything else in the hobby pretty much. Torches, zoanthids, not a fan of them that much. Done everything pretty much. So I just want to stick with my SPS, and as you can see, this tank, I'll get something here, and look at this. Okay, here we go. That's Radions are at 30%, about maxed out right now at 30%. I'm going to start slowly going up on them, but there's such a direct light with the LEDs. I've noticed so crazy like shadows and stuff like that with this now that I see it with my own eyes. Before I didn't really see it, but now that I have LEDs here, that's why I did it, and these over here, it's just like mind-boggling. I mean, it's just, try to zoom to get it to, it's just mind-boggling how bright this is, and there's no, absolutely no, I'll adjust the camera again. No blind spot, it's no shadows, so it's there we go. It's very blinding, but 85% the second channel's at, and the first channel's at 100. So by tomorrow I'm going to back it back down, because it's been since Saturday since it's been running like this. So it said 20 to 50 hours. I'm not going to do 50 hours. That's ridiculous, because I'll have an algae problem in here with all that, you know, so much bright light being on this tank. I know it's zero phosphates and all that stuff, and nothing's going to grow in here. I mean, I haven't cleaned the glass since I cleaned the glass the day I put the sand and everything in there, the next day, but I haven't since. I mean, if there's no bio load in here, I got 3 fish, so I want to keep it as small as possible bio load wise, and stack it with SPS. And I haven't put this on here yet. I mean, it's the let me see if I can get it here. This thing's like a it's 1/4 inch thick. Yeah, this is supposed to go over the ATI unit. Haven't put it up there yet. I got it probably about 14 inches off the surface, so there's no need for it right now. So I'm gonna wait if I have to drop it, but I try to keep it up high just because of the SPS going here. Don't want to shock the hell out of them. So 65% channel 1 and channel 2 starting the next, probably after tomorrow. But as far as I'm concerned right now, the total light spread and everything else compared to this, let me get it back in, is a world of difference. SPS are growing over here. That's why I wanted to see a comparison between this tank and this tank in the same environment. The water parameters are all ESV salt, so that will be exactly the same. This tank here, I haven't checked this one. Sorry, this one here is running 9.9 alk. I checked that weekly, and I've done 15-gallon water changes in this one since the beginning, and I did my first 10-gallon water change on this one, and I have not checked until the day one when I put the SPS in here. Then I will check the alk and go from there. But I think it's going to be about the same because I'm using the same salt. If not, we can adjust it. I can always adjust the alk anytime. Fairly simple. But just want to do an update since I got the T5s on the 60 cube, which I love the 75, don't get me wrong, but this 60 cube has got, it's my favorite still. I mean, I like the 75, but just the new rock work and the way it's set up, I think it's going to be an awesome SPS acro tank. That's why I put the T5s on it, because everybody said, back in the day when I had tanks, I had metal halide. I never ran T5s, so this is my first. I've probably done 10 tanks in my houses, but at least 10. And if it's in metal halide, LEDs, tried a few of them, Radeon Pros on this one. So I want to go and see a comparison for myself, because I don't go on the internet and listen to people's blah 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 crap, because I don't believe in that, and I think it's a bunch of hype baloney. I want to see it for myself, of LED Radeons right here in my house, and right here T5s, and go from there. And I'll update everybody on Instagram. Pristine Reef _ is my Instagram, and keep doing YouTube videos as I can, as of Sunday, this Sunday coming, I'm going to Emmett's house and grabbing probably about 8 to 10 frags, and I'm going to get some rare ones in here too from Cornbread and a few other people that I know locally here in Florida. So, alright, there's an update. ATI is the bomb as far as I'm concerned. We'll back her down 65% channel 1 and 2 and add some frags in there Sunday and go from there. Appreciate everybody. Thanks on Instagram for 8,000 followers, and peace out.